welcome back. My name is Jumoke Olowo Waste, and today I'm going to be showing you how to plant potatoes in the containers that you have in your backyard. You can use any bucket, you can use any container. This basket I'm going to be using, and I have other baskets and other buckets that I've prepared. But let me just show you how to start. You need a drilling machine to make a hole at the bottom, like this, for your drain. Just 3 holes is enough. If you don't have this drilling machine, you can actually use a scissors. So let me show you how to use a scissors. Just put your scissors right in like this and use it to drill a hole into your bucket like this. So you can use a scissors if you don't have a drilling machine. So my basket is ready. Now I will need brown grass like this and green grass for my base. Now the reason why I do this is so that the bottom of my container can be properly drained. So I normally fill my bottom like this with green and brown grass. Then I'm going to fill up with already mixed soil. This soil has been mixed with rabbit dung. I normally use rabbit or chicken manure, but this particular one I'm using rabbit manure. So I'm going to fill up. Oh, there's a mistake. So let me quickly correct my mistake. Just follow me. I will put my grass here this way, and I'm going to put a side net around my basket. You know, this is a basket. You see the reason why I tell you that that is a mistake now. If I don't put this sack, you know, this is a basket, it is see-through and it is peeling out. If I don't put a sack at the sides like this, when I'm wetting my soil, it's going to be wasting the nutrients. It's going to be wasting the nutrients. So I need to cover up the side of my basket with a sack like that one. You can see now it is properly covered and my soil will not be pouring out the nutrients in the soil. So if you are using a basket, you need to cover the side with sack like this. But if it is not a basket, if it is a bucket, then this is not needed. So what I do next is I'm going to fill up with my already mixed soil. If you are mixing your soil and you see stones like this, please remove it because that can disturb your plants. So you can see I'm filling up my basket. If you see any of the stone, make sure you remove it. So I'm going to fill up. Don't forget that I've already mixed this soil. And what ratio I'm using is I'm using ratio 60 to 40. So it means I'm using 60% of soil and 40% of manure. Depending on how much manure you have at a particular time, you can decide to do 60 to 40, you can decide to do 70 to 30. But on this one, I'm using 60 to 40. So it means for every 6 portion of soil, you can mix 40 portion of manure. So I'm filling up. Now, if it is when it's almost to the top, I'm going to leave it like this. Once it's almost, I will not fill my soil to the very, very top because I'm still going to be adding more soil. Now, this challenge is a 90-day challenge. So it means that if you are joining me, our potato is going to be ready in 90 days. So this is what we need to do. Now we are filled up to the top. Then I will need to wet with water. And make sure I put the water in slowly until all the soil is well. You see what I'm talking about now? If I did not put this sack now, all my soil is going to be coming out from the sides of the basket. But because I have put the sack, you can see that my water is going down slowly. You can see my water is going down slowly. So I will wait until it is saturated. While I'm waiting for my water to be saturated, I'm going to prepare my my potato vine. Now this is the potato vine I'm planting. You can see these are the growth node. Let me show you the growth node. This is where my potato is going to come out from. So, and on this basket, I don't need a lot. All I need is my scissors. So I'm going to cut. I want at least 3 of this node to be here. So this is one. Then I'll cut another one. So on this other one, I can cut this side. So for this basket, I don't need more than 2. Or if I want to overkill it, which is good for me to have bigger, so I'll just use these 3. You can see that my soil is properly saturated now, and then I'll add one more. So now the water has gone down very well and my soil is properly wet. So I'm going to prepare where my potato vine is going to land on. So I will just make 3 bridge like this. This is one here. This is the second one here. And I'm going to put the third one at the back here. I'm making this very fast so that you can also follow me, and I don't want this video to be too long, so that fast you can see where we are going to. But don't forget to subscribe, because you will not want to miss out on the update that I'm going to be doing. So now I've made my bridge. All I need to do is to line up. Can you see? I'm going to line up my vine in the soil like this. The second one is going to be lined up right here. I've made 3 bridges, and I'm going to be putting in 3 vines. And this is the third one. I'm going to be lining it up right here. You see? Now, 2 options. I can just leave it like that, or I can just fill up a little bit more soil at the base. You can see I'm trying to fill up at the base. So those growth nodes that I showed you, these growth nodes, this is where the potatoes are going to be sprouting out from. So you can grow your potato through vine like this, or you can also take your potato, put it under the soil, and wait for these vines to come out. And this is the vines that you plant that will give you more potatoes. So look at it. Again, I'm going to fill up the base with more soil. Let me see how many people are going to join me on this 90-day challenge. Then I'm going to add more water. Going to add more water until it's saturated. And so, our 90 days challenge has begun. How many people are joining me? Join me on this 90 days. Join me to grow your own food, grow your own pharmacy. It is possible. You can do it at your backyard, and you can do it in containers like this that you are no longer using. Thank you so very much. My name is Jumoke Olowo Waste. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the beautiful circular economy lifestyle tips I'm going to be sharing with you. Bye-bye.